on the next All My Children.
You and Ryan are getting married.
Yay. You're yaying, which can only mean one thing. That must be sicker than I thought.
I'm here because I know someone who wants to meet you.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.
We simply must stop bumping into each other like this.
Unbelievable. I do everything in my power to stay away from you, and yet...
And yet, Vineyard.
Why is this happening? Why do I keep on running into you when you're the last person in the world that I want to see?
Yeah, it's almost like the universe is trying to tell you something.
So, the medallion the arsonist came back to Nora's house for.
Was their symbol.
Right.
And these people were targeted because they're not white or Christian.
I need to get a profile of the kind of person who can belong to a group like this.
How about any kind? Anybody can be taught how to hate, even little kids.
Well, from my encounters with the guy, he's a Caucasian male. At least we know that.
And we've got motive. Right, so this guy can look like any Joe Blow on the street. He could even be someone we already know.
Dear Miles, I've asked my lawyer to deliver this if and only if you decided to remain in Landview. I hope my actions have proven that I'm your friend and that you can believe what I say. Your trust is imperative, especially now, because I have something of utmost importance to confide in you. It's about a man named Todd Manning.
I know the answer. I'll break up with Cole. If you leave him alone, I promise I won't have anything to do with him ever again.
Star, what are you saying?
Cole, this is the only way. My father nearly killed you.
And I don't like to leave things unfinished.
Shut up. Do you see what I mean?
We left it for good this time.
Mom.
Look that up. I'll do this. I swear to have nothing to do with Cole ever again, but only if you promise to leave him alone. And if you promise not to send him away.
Did you find Cole?
With Manning's hands wrapped around his neck.
Is he all right?
Yeah. Another few seconds, who knows? You know, if I would have found those kids first, this whole situation could have been avoided. What were you thinking telling Todd?
I didn't know he was gonna react like that.
Sure you did.
It was stupid, but I was angry, John. I mean, my God, we were in the middle of a very important conversation deciding our future, and you blow me off to go help Marty?
No one was blowing you off. I was doing my job. It's a good thing I did, or else that kid could have ended up dead, and it would have been on you.
Well, I guess I was under this crazy notion that you're supposed to know what's going on with the person you love instead of being kept in the dark.
I never intended to keep you in the dark.
You made me think that you were going to ask me to marry you, that we were going to spend the rest of our lives together, but instead, you were planning on dumping me. I mean, what? Did you just want to build me up and so you can just tear me apart?
It was a misunderstanding. Think about it. That whole night was chaos.
You know how to express yourself when you want to.
Getting married is not going to solve any of our problems. It's not going to solve any of our problems.
Believe me, I know that. Is there a solution, John? Or is this relationship dead in the water?
Give me a break, Nash. It's not the universe, okay? It's a coincidence. We live in a small town.
I don't believe in coincidences.
Bad luck. Do you believe in that?
Yeah, but I think this is good luck.
Just don't do this, okay? Nothing good is gonna come of it.
But I love you. How could you make something bad?
Don't! Stop it! You promised.
Yes, I did. But then I'm human, and I just got some bad news.
What bad news? Is everything okay?
Nah, don't worry about it. I can tell you got something going on by the way you're stomping along. What's wrong?
I should go.
Why? We're in a public place. What could possibly happen between the two of us?
Spencer? Hello, Miles. What do you want from me?
Do I have your word that you won't hurt Cole?
It's not that simple. This wasn't the first time you lied about not seeing Cole.
Look, Todd's right. You can't sit here and tell us that you're not going to see each other, then go back to running around and sneaking off.
No, Mom, I'm sick of sneaking around lying to you all the time. But if you send me off to military school, I'll find a way to get back here to be with Star. All right, I'm not going to let you keep us apart.
Well, if she doesn't, I will.
Todd, Cole, can't you see? We can't do this. We can't be together because the same things are going to keep on happening. Somebody's going to end up in jail or get hurt, and I'll end up losing you and my dad both. This is the only thing we have left to do. We have to let each other go for everyone's sake.
Not for us. If we let them win, then we lose. And I'm not going to lose you, Star.
You have to. Because it's the only way.
Can you just walk away from me? Huh? Can you really just tell me goodbye?
What we're doing, it isn't working.
Right. Well, I need a partner who's actually going to be there by my side, and I guess you need someone who's going to understand your need to be alone.
And you get that. Sometimes.
It isn't easy. You know, sometimes I try to blame it on your mood, but it still hurts.
Yeah, well, you know this new thing you do where you always know what's best for me all the time? I don't like that.
Well, that's great, because I don't like watching you self-destruct. You know, we have been at cross purposes ever since you got out of the hospital. And you definitely don't respect me anymore.
Yeah? Well, I think that goes both ways.
I am so humiliated. Now, I guess I have been completely in denial, and now everybody knows. Everybody knows, and they're all gonna feel sorry for me. And I really hate it when people feel sorry for me.
It's not your fault. It's nothing you did. If anything, I let you go on thinking that we were headed somewhere we weren't. I just wasn't sure. What do you want me to say, Natalie? What do you need? Just tell me.
The same thing as you do. Space.
What if I can't save Jason?
How far
You don't turn your back on family.
would you go
It's too dangerous.
to save
Oh my God!
What did you do?
someone you love?
Ryan! No!
Watch General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Introducing Coffee Mate Natural Bliss. Made with only milk, cream, a touch of sugar, and pure natural flavors. Who knew being natural could be so delicious? Coffee Mate Natural Bliss from Nestle. Add your flavor naturally.
Attention! It's the Kmart home sale. All pillows and mattress pads on sale. Up to 50% off winter blankets and throws. Plus 25% off any bed and bath item with coupon.
Attention! You know how it is. You look in the mirror one day and you go, how am I gonna lose this weight? I'm Tina. I lost 22 pounds with eDiet.
So now you can lose weight too. You'll get fresh prepared meals delivered right to your door. And now you can get 3 weeks of meals free.
The E? It's for easy. Hey, I made it to 50 pounds, and look at me now, I'm 60 pounds. I lost 28 pounds.
Call eDiets today and you can get 3 weeks of meals free. That's 21 breakfasts, 21 lunches, 21 dinners, and 21 snacks.
You just eat the foods and lose weight. You've got to try all the fantastic new meals. Meals that are prepared fresh, not like those other guys. Millions of people have turned eDiets.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Order now and get 3 weeks of delicious meals absolutely free.
Free? What are you waiting for? Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-877-212-6888 to find out how you can get 3 full weeks of meals free.
Eyes feeling overworked? Discover Visine Tired Eye Relief with Hydro Blend, only from Visine. Just 1 drop instantly soothes and revives tired, overworked eyes and comforts them for up to 10 hours. Visine Tired Eye Relief. Try now and save $3.
Hamburger Helper Cheeseburger Macaroni. Now even cheesier and tastier. Helpers, 40 dishes, all delicious.
What makes color legendary? The shine, dazzling. The color, luminous. L'Oreal's superior preference. Unbelievably fade-defying with anti-damage conditioners for luxurious softness. It's shine time. Preference, color so superior, it's legendary.
Okay, so has anybody actually started saving for college yet?
Oh, not me. No, you got time.
Oh, no, we actually started.
You have?
Really? Sure. We figure you start saving a little now, or you'll borrow a lot later on.
Yeah, but how did you even know where to start?
Oh, I found out about the Gerber Life College Plan.
Call now for free information on the Gerber Life College Plan. It's easy.
It's pretty much worry-free.
Well, how could it be worry-free? What if something happens with the stock market?
No matter what happens, we get guaranteed safe growth. So when she's ready for college, the money will be there. And it doesn't take a lot of money to get started.
For as little as $10 a week, you can start saving for college and get guaranteed growth. Just call now.
Oh, it's a life insurance policy, too.
Oh, that's different.
And if she decides not to go to college, there's no penalty, so she can use the money for anything.
We've got to get started.
Yes, we do, because you're going to college.
Call 1-800-874-2155 for your free information. That's 1-800-874-2155.
You're a mess, huh?
Yeah, I have you to thank for that. You gave me this face. You made me think that a woman like Marty Sabrick could fall for me.
No, Miles, you're not really starting to fall for Dr. Saybrook, are you?
I've already fallen. And I've run to everything. She doesn't want anything to do with me.
Well, I can't blame her. She is beautiful. You know, Dr. Saybrook always did possess a certain propensity for sending mixed signals, but how can you blame her? I mean, look at you. You are a devilishly handsome young man. I did try to recreate you in my image, my own image. I did, Miles. Not an easy task, I might add, but you always had such a damn good fighting spirit.
So what?
So what? What are you gonna do? Just accept Dr. Saybrook, Marty's rejection? Or are you going to do something about it?
You can't force somebody to care about you. Even I know that.
No one in this life is going to hand you anything, Miles. If you want something badly enough, you have to reach out and take it.
Cole, please don't make this harder than it already is.
Answer me. Can you turn off your feelings for me just like that?
Look, Star, if you're sincere, you're doing the right thing and the smart thing.
What are you talking about? How can you say that?
My only priority is keeping you safe, okay? And the only way that is possible is if you're not involved with his daughter.
Look, I need to know that you will promise to leave him alone. If I promised that I won't ever be alone with him again.
And how do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
God, what do we have to do? Write it in blood or something? Fine, I'll do it. I just need to know that you will never hurt Cole again. Look into my eyes. You know me better than anyone else knows me, and I know you the same way. You know when I'm serious, Dad.
You have to trust her, Todd. It's the only way.
All right. That means you keep your distance. No phone calls, no instant messaging. Got it?
I promise.
Please, Star, don't do this. There's got to be another way.
I'll make a promise, too. You two agree to have nothing to do with each other? And I won't press charges against you. And I won't have to send you away.
Then it's settled.
Not quite. How about you? You gonna stay away from my daughter?
One pure people. Like there's anything pure about burning people alive. So, what do we do? How do we find these people?
I have no idea. That's a good question. I got a feeling it's going to be hard to infiltrate these groups.
So then how do we get our guy?
Now we got our group symbol and we got our group's model, so we run a cross search on any similar arson incidents across the country.
Well, our guy's an equal opportunity bigot. Goes after African Americans, Jews, Latinos.
Gays. Asians.
People of Middle Eastern descent.
You said you had a run at this type of perp before. You've been a victim of a hate crime, Talia.
I really do have to get home.
To your family.
Yes, Nash. To my family.
I heard you're gonna adopt Antonio's little girl.
Who told you that?
Antonio. You know, I was dropping Bree off. It's great. Now, you won't just be Antonio's wife, but you'll also be his daughter's mother.
I've been Jamie's mother all along.
Yeah, I suppose, but still.
What? Spit it out. What?
It's gonna be just that much harder, isn't it?
Nash, I know that it's difficult for you to accept my relationship with Antonio, but it's...
No, harder for you. You know, I can see you leaving Antonio, but abandoning your own daughter, that's just...
I'm not gonna leave Antonio, okay? I love him.
Right, yeah, sure. And the feelings you have for me, you're just gonna sweep them aside.
I can and I will.
Yeah, you're cold like that. You
Look, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to feel. I know what I need.
Hot when you're angry. I could just take you in my arms and hold you and never let you go.
I need someone to help me, but I'm too embarrassed to ask.
How do you go from before to after?
No matter how hard this gets, I'm not gonna quit.
You join the revolution. Tim Gunn, Ty Pennington, and a team of experts will help you find a way to a better you.
Each step you make, we're with you.
We'll give you the ideas and tools to start your own revolution.
You're strong and you're powerful. You're gonna rock this.
The revolution is about setting goals for yourself and actually achieving them.
I just feel like I have a bigger and greater destiny.
The Revolution, weekdays on ABC.
Honey!
Yeah?
You didn't refill the Cottonelle.
I wouldn't forget something that important. It's right there.
What about the backup plan? You used the backup, but didn't back up the backup.
You're right. Yeah.
When toilet paper is this nice?
You back it up. That's right. You back it up. Back it up, 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 back it up.
Take care of your Cottonelle toilet paper with a Jonathan Adler roll cover.
Take the Fixident 12-hour hold challenge. Apply Fixident once, and it holds all day. Take the Fixident 12-hour hold challenge. Guaranteed or your money back.
We hear folks like to squeeze a little lime into their cranberry juice.
So we made Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice Cocktail with a splash of lime.
It's so refreshing, your taste buds will thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
What?
My taste buds, they're thanking me.
Uh-huh.
Attention! The FDA has linked some antidepressants taken during pregnancy to birth defects in children. Zoloft, Effexor, Lexapro, Prozac, and Celexa are some of the drugs that could cause serious heart-related problems. Call now if you took any antidepressant and your child was born with a serious birth defect. Call 800-927-5566. 800-927-5566.
Meet new Superstay 14-Hour Lipstick from Maybelline, New York. Super weightless 14-hour longwear in one step. Forget heavy lip colors. Our Featherlight formula lets your lips breathe. No dragging, no drying. New Superstay 14-Hour Lipstick only from Maybelline.
Shop Kmart and save Friday through Monday during our President's Day sale. Get up to 75% off winter apparel. Plus, Shop Your Way Rewards members earn $10 in points with purchases of $50 or more. Not a member? Sign up for free at Kmart or Kmart.com.
You can change the way you look.
I have 2 children and could not get rid of those last 20 pounds until I tried Quick Trim's Extreme Burn. I went from a size 8 to a size 0, and I'm thrilled.
Quick Trim. Create the body you deserve.
Dandruff, meet Microbead. Any last wishes? Silson Blue Deep Cleansing Microbead Scrub works at the surface, wiping out flakes before they flake for the absolute deepest clean.
No flakes, no itch.
Silson Blue Deep Cleansing. Fight flakes before they flake.
Prefers her coffee caffeine-free. Prefers her paint fume-free. Prefers her birth control hormone-free.
Paragard intrauterine contraceptive is the only reversible birth control that's both highly effective and hormone-free. And because it's free of hormones, Paragard doesn't interfere with your natural cycle.
Don't use Paragard if you have a pelvic infection, get infections easily, or have certain cancers. Less than 1% of users get a serious infection called pelvic inflammatory disease. If you have persistent pelvic or stomach pain, or if Paragard comes out, tell your healthcare provider. In rare cases, Paragard may attach to or go through the uterine wall and cause other problems. Although uncommon, pregnancy while using Paragard can be life-threatening and may result in loss of pregnancy or fertility. Bleeding or spotting may increase at first, but should decrease in 2 to 3 months. Paragard does not protect against HIV or STDs.
Prefers her love life drama-free and birth control hormone-free.
Paragard. Birth control that fits your life naturally.
My family has had some problems, yeah. After 9/11, just having a last name like Saeed was enough to make a lot of people suspicious. You know what I mean?
I want you to be especially careful now that we know what the arsonist is really about.
I'm always careful.
Do you live alone?
The guy had 2 chances to kill me and passed, so... No, but you're right. I don't exactly qualify as pure by this guy's definition. Killing Ted must have been a mistake.
Well, it didn't slow the guy down any.
Yeah, he nearly killed Jessica and Nash at Capricorn, and there were a lot of other people there, too. I don't get it. What's wrong?
I could have lost Jessica in that fire.
You have got to stop saying things like that. Damn it, Ash, you got to stop thinking things like that.
I'm sorry, but I can't turn my feelings on and off the way
Well,
you
I can, and I have. It's a choice that I made, and I'm sticking with it.
I never wanted to complicate your life. I'm sorry. I want you to be happy. I do, but you're not. You can't be.
You don't know,
I'm the only one who knows. Because I'm the only one who knows you. All of you. Now, you made your choice. Fine, but you're still conflicted about it. You know, one day you're going to wake up and realize that you have made a terrible mistake. But by that time, you're going to be too mired in Antonio's little family to do anything about
Antonio's family is my family.
You sure about that?
Yes, I am sure. I'm sure that the only mistake that I made throughout this entire thing is letting myself feel anything for you.
Arson cases, land view, prior to Jones's fire. Damn. Nothing matches the MO specifically.
Yet all the arsons we've been tracking are practically clones.
Well, then I guess we can assume that he started his spree with Jones's warehouse, yeah?
The perp probably moved to Landview right before the fire.
That's what I'm thinking, too. All right, I'm gonna check the city database to see all new home purchases and new leases made around the time of the first fire.
It's gonna bring up a lot of names.
I know, but I have to start somewhere. I can't just wait around a guy to strike a match. Come here and look at this. Antonio?
I have to go.
All right, look, you're trying to be a good wife to Antonio. I get that. And a good mother
I
to
don't
Bree
want
and
to
to
hear it,
Steve.
Nash.
What about you? Don't you count at all?
No matter what, I am going to honor the choice that I have made. And if you want me to be happy, you will too.
I mean, so what? Big deal. Marty Saybrook rejected you? What, is that going to just stop you dead in your tracks? Of course not. Just suffering a minor setback, that's all. There is no reason why you still cannot have every single thing in this life you've always wanted, Miles.
Nobody gets everything they want, Spencer. Nobody.
Who is this talking? What am I hearing from you here? Are you becoming a cynic, Miles?
A realist.
Realist? I'll tell you what. Screw reality. I have taught you how to live an extraordinary life and how to defy reality. You're not going to let me down, are you, Miles? Do you not remember all of our little talks?
I do.
You had to overcome such tremendous obstacles. So much pain caused by all the surgeries. And what did I always say?
You said that there were many challenges that I was going to face in my new life, but none of them as great a challenge as I've already faced.
That being cast off by your very own father, being hideously disfigured from birth. That's right.
If I could conquer that, I could conquer anything.
Yes, Miles, and I believe that, and you must believe that. Or your life will be nothing short of ordinary, my friend, meaningless now. Do you believe that you can conquer anything?
I'll try.
You have to do more than just try, Miles. You have to believe. You have to believe it. Otherwise, everything that you and I have accomplished will be for nothing. I'm your only friend, Miles. Don't you ever forget that.
You are my only friend. I never got to thank you for everything that you've done for me.
Well, it may not be too late.
Are you saying you think we should break up?
I love you. And I believe that you love me.
You know I love you.
I used to think that that was enough, hearing you say it, because I knew how hard it was for you, but it isn't. I don't know. Maybe we're just too much alike. You know, we're always acting on impulse and wanting to call the shots. You know, and we didn't have time to figure that out before the accident. And I guess now we've had time, and all we do is we walk on eggshells. And I don't want to live like that. Do you want to live like that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
Sounds to me like we're giving up. And I'm not good at that.
What should we do? Go to couples counseling?
Yeah, I can't see us doing that either.
You know I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Today, for all you dog lovers, pay close attention. It's a man's best friend daytime takeover with fact or fiction myths.
Are dogs' mouths cleaner than humans?
The best in show, best mutt pick, and chew toys. Join us for Doggy Day in daytime here on ABC.
What's the latest in eye couture? Intense Shadow Blast from CoverGirl. The news? It's eyeshadow with primer built in. Fade-proof, waterproof, totally ignore-proof. Oh, yes. Intense Shadow Blast from Easy Breezy Beautiful. CoverGirl.
Perspiration, tight clothes, even before and after your period can cause intense feminine itching and burning. Vagisil Maximum Strength Cream is the strongest medicine you can buy to relieve itch fast. No wonder more women count on it than anything else. Vagisil.
What's the secret to the winners of The Biggest Loser shedding a total of 668 pounds? Incline training. They achieve their fitness goals, and so can you, on the new interactive Nordic Track Incline Trainer, the ultimate weight loss machine.
I've lost 130 pounds.
97 pounds.
180 pounds.
I lost 105 pounds.
185 pounds.
But we definitely fought over the incline trainers because we were getting the most bang for our buck.
The revolutionary new Nordic Track X7i inclines to 40% and declines to -6%, so you burn 5 times the calories in the shortest amount of time. Plus, only the Nordic Track X7i comes with iFit Live, creating the first fully interactive fitness machine. iFit gives you Jillian Michaels as your personal trainer. You'll get customized workouts created by Jillian, downloaded every day to your trainer. She controls the speed, incline in your workout, so you get results guaranteed.
You get Jillian right there in that machine.
For me to know that Jillian's going to be there every day, it's extremely motivating.
Plus, your Nordic Track with iFit Live is powered by Google Maps. You map your own personal course and work out anywhere in the world. iFit Live simulates the incline and decline of Earth's terrain, so you can walk, jog, or run anywhere in the world with iFit Live and Google Maps. Your weight loss success story starts with the new Nordic Track X7i Incline Trainer and iFit Live with Jillian Michaels and Google Maps. It's your ultimate weight loss machine.
The neat thing about iFit is that variety is built right into the machine.
I can run through Central Park if I want to.
You can walk or run the route of the Boston Marathon.
You literally can punch it in there and you're seeing the course.
I can go anywhere I want to and never leave the privacy of my own home.
Your weight loss success story starts with the new Nordic Track Incline Trainer and iFit Live.
Most definitely shed calories and burn fat.
Just go for the calorie burn. You can just walk the calories off.
Start today. It doesn't take much. Just get up and walk.
Call or go online now, and for as little as $33 a month, you can get the new Nordic Track X7i. Plus, you'll get 1 year of iFit Live personal training with Jillian Michaels absolutely free.
To order, call 1-800-419-0260 or go online to NordicTrack.com.
You chose the Santa Clarita Valley for quality of life, but what about your quality of health? In the last few years, Henry Mayo has created a whole new hospital around your needs, expanding life-saving services, adding even more board-certified physicians, incorporating the latest technologies, and earning recognition for advancements in care. In fact, Henry Mayo is now a best regional hospital according to U.S. News & World Report. Henry Mayo, for your quality of life and your quality of health.
If you're getting engaged this Valentine's Day, do what thousands of men have done. Go to Superior Gold and Diamond Exchange, where we have diamonds in all shapes, all sizes, all clarities. Something for every budget. Superior Gold and Diamond Exchange is open to the public and sells diamonds and other jewelry for 50 to 60% less than most retail jewelry stores. Visit Superior Gold and Diamond Exchange on Ventura Boulevard in Woodland Hills, or go to sgde.com. That's sgde.com.
Does your place need an upgrade? Spice it up with Apartment2B.com. Shop living room. Shop bedroom. Shop dining room. Shop kitchen. Shop home office. APT2B.com. Your local online resource for all your household needs.
Cole?
It's not like I have a choice, right? So I'll do it. I'll go along with what Star said.
All right, then.
You're doing the right thing. You know that.
Yeah? For who?
Hey, I'm proud of you. It was a very mature decision you made there.
Yeah, well, someone had to be the grown up around here.
I have one condition. If I'm not gonna be able to talk to Star again, I at least want a few minutes with her alone so I can say goodbye.
Like hell.
Todd, we're in a police station. No harm will come from honoring Cole's request. I think you can give Star that much.
I'm gonna go find Lieutenant McBain and update him on what's happened here. I'll be back in a few minutes.
And why don't we wait in the corridor, Todd? Maloney, can we get these handcuffs off, please?
All right. That was genius. You even had me going there for a minute.
Cole.
But this time around, we're going to be a lot more careful about when and where.
No, Cole, stop. It wasn't some brilliant plan. I meant what I said. This is the only way.
You what? What do you...
We can't see each other anymore, Cole. This is really goodbye.
Sorry, what were you saying?
There's a guy in Wisconsin doing time for battery. The victim was black, and the criminal, in his trial, defended himself with only 3 words. Unus putus populus.
One pure people.
Yep.
Sounds like the guy's part of our group.
I'm gonna call the Wisconsin authorities. Maybe this guy crossed paths with our guy. Or maybe you could name names.
Good work, Talia.
Of course I want you to be happy. How could I not want you to be happy? I love you.
Oh, you don't love me. Stop saying that. Leave me alone.
So we're back to where we were.
Ah, Nash, nothing has changed. You promised me that you'd stay away from me.
Oh, I've kept my promise. I haven't tried to get in touch with you.
I know. Thank you.
But there's just nothing I can do if fate keeps bringing us together.
Hey, you know, we were friends before. That should mean something, you know, the way we were always there for one another.
You weren't just my friend. You were my best friend.
I hope there's some way we can hang on to that.
We'll see each other a lot.
Right. At the office and around.
I need to get my things.
Right away?
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be. I need to do it now.
Come on, I'll take you home.
It's a family affair with sisters and brothers.
No one wants to mess with bosses.
Husbands and wives.
Are you done?
Family eats. And 4-legged loved ones.
Rosie, come back.
It's Doggy Day on Daytime. The Chew, today on ABC.
For Daytime Anytime, go to abc.com. Check out the View's Hot Topics. Find all the recipes you crave from the Chew Crew. Get the tools you need to start your own revolution. And catch up with all the drama of General Hospital. It's all at abc.com anytime.
This isn't working.
What?
I'm not double jointed. The first rule of roll covers, you gotta keep the cottonelle in arm's reach. Good talk.
Learn to put the seat down.
When it's cottonelle, you take care of it with the Jonathan Adler roll cover.
If whole grain isn't the first ingredient in your breakfast cereal, what is? Now, in every box of General Mills Big G cereal, there's more whole grain than any other ingredient. That's why it's listed first. Get more whole grain than any other ingredient. Just look for the white check.
Therese uses Dove, Molly ordinary soap. Would they switch? Notice a difference?
It feels a bit tight.
Soap leaves behind soap residue that can cause a tight, draggy feeling. With 1/4 moisturizing cream, Dove cleansers rinse cleaner than soap.
To get a professional cleansing system, you could spend as much as $200. Olay says challenge that with an instrument that cleanses as effectively as what's sold by skin professionals for a whole lot less. New Olay Pro X Advanced Cleansing System.
Did you know that the sources of bad breath are hidden in the contours of your teeth and tongue? Introducing a breakthrough for Aquafresh. New Extreme Clean Pure Breath Action. Its microactive foam penetrates those hard-to-reach places, and it now contains a mineral compound that captures and neutralizes bad breath odors, giving you 80% cleaner, purer breath. For all the confidence of pure breath, try new Extreme Clean Pure Breath Action from Aquafresh.
What's your style? Are you boho bold, classically chic, or straight up sexy? Discover your style at ShoeDazzle.com. Simply take our free style quiz and our expert stylists will create a customized collection just for you. Get personalized looks you love for a price you can't resist. And every item is just $39.95. Plus, as a new customer, you get an extra 20% off your first pair when you go to ShoeDazzle.com right now and click on the dazzling pink shoe. ShoeDazzle gives you the hottest styles chosen just for you by your personal Hollywood stylists. And every item is just $39.95 with free shipping and exchanges. Look like a million for just $39.95. Go online now and get an extra 20% off your first pair when you click on the dazzling pink shoe. These are hot, one-of-a-kind shoes exclusively from ShoeDazzle. Don't miss out. Go to ShoeDazzle.com today. It's where shoe addicts go for professional help.
What if you wanted to lose 20 pounds this month and you could do it just like that? Introducing MetaFast, a weight loss program that's been recommended by over 20,000 doctors to help people just like you lose weight fast.
Patients have come into my office and have said to me, this is the easiest program that I've ever had to follow.
The biggest reason that I recommend MetaFast for my patients is that it works. I know that it's safe, I know it's effective, I know it has science behind it.
The change when patients do MetaFast is dramatic, especially the patients who have a lot of medical issues.
I can do things that I could not do before. I didn't go shopping because my knees would hurt so bad. I have never been healthier in my life. Even when I was younger, I was not as healthy.
I started out at 220 pounds, and I remember the day I got into a 10, I cried. That was one of the best days of my life.
Now you can get 56 MetaFast meals for free, plus free shipping. Go to MetaFastToday.com. That's MetaFastToday.com.
But you're dead. How can I possibly do anything for you? Finish the letter, Miles. If you want me to hurt someone... Now, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Why would you say something like that, huh?
Spencer, you were nothing but kind and generous to me. But the people here, they say you were a monster.
So, are you going to judge me based on what other people say or what you know from experience?
It's just that these people are good people. They're good.
Todd Manning.
No, not Todd. But everyone else, they've been very kind to me.
Only because they want something from you, Miles. Need I remind you that you are a very, very wealthy man? This is the way the world works. And if you want to get along in the world, then you will listen to your old, dear, dead friend.
What do you want me to do?
Read the letter, Miles.
I wish the situation hadn't gone this far, with you totally out of control and Marty demanding your arrest.
It's not my fault. Star's got a mind of her own these days.
She always has. Like when I was a kid, my parents begrudgingly allowed me to go on this date with this kid that had just gotten his driver's license, as long as he promised to have me home by 11 o'clock. So when we pulled up in my driveway at 11:05, my father was already standing outside, like 1 second away from calling the police.
Did you get in big trouble?
Actually, he blamed my date more than he blamed me. And if that kid hadn't pulled away from the driveway so fast, there's no telling what my father would have done. So if some boy had tried to run off with me or Layla, what you did to Cole would seem like child's play.
Yeah, I was protecting my kid.
Well, let's look at it from Star's perspective. I was furious with my father for a very long time. I was embarrassed and I was resentful, and I couldn't believe he made me feel so terrible for 5 stupid minutes.
And how long before you guys made up?
Months. Oh, but then this kid I knew in school, he got killed in a car accident. And I finally understood what my father was so afraid of.
Yeah, no kidding.
And my father realized that he had overreacted.
You guys had a good relationship?
The best. Just like you and Star. So I guess what I'm saying here is be patient.
That's not my strong suit.
Well, you better work on it. Because if you don't learn to have some empathy for what she's going through, you're going to lose her, Todd. You're going to lose her forever.
You can't be serious.
Cole, I can't risk you getting hurt.
If you're doing this for me, then...
I am doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. And I'm doing it for Langston, who's probably getting in a lot of trouble for this. I'm doing it for my brother, who doesn't deserve to see his dad in jail again.
Star, please.
Cole, I'm doing this because anything else is impossible. Don't you get it? Oh, please don't make this any harder for me. Please tell me that you see that this is the only way.
Yeah, I guess I see. But we can still text each other, and I can...
No, Cole. Because we'll get caught, and your mom will send you away to military school, and if it's like this, I know where you are, and I know that you're safe.
How am I supposed to see you at school and not talk to you?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that part yet. Cole, I will never forget anything. Not 1 minute, okay? And I don't regret any moment of us ever being together.
I love you.
I know.
Yeah, thanks. Right. Just spoke to the warden at Jackson Correctional in Wisconsin. Our guy, he's not going to be telling us anything.
Why not?
Well, he went after another inmate, and the other inmate knew it was coming.
Hi. You guys still working?
Yeah. Actually, we're getting ready to stop.
I'm actually gonna go down to the station and keep searching.
I'll talk to you later.
Take care, Jess.
You too. So you guys get a break in the arson case?
Well, we got a motive.
That should narrow things down a bit. It's great.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the case. How was your Uncle Miles?
I got there. He was in a bad way. He had been drinking, and I tried to talk some sense into him. I have no idea whether it helped or not.
Oh, I'm sure it did. You're good at comforting people.
I'm not sure about that, but
Well, especially the men in your life.
the men in my life.
Me, Nash. You always find a way to lift our spirits just by being you.
Oh, well, that's really sweet, Antonio, but I don't...
How's he doing, by the way? Nash, how's he doing? Is he okay?
For heart health, Mega Red Omega-3 Krill Oil. Unlike fish oil, Mega Red is small and easy to swallow with no fishy smell or aftertaste. Mega Red. And now, to get even more of the #1 omega-3 supplement, try new Mega Red Extra Strength.
Life is full of little tests, but Bounty Basic can handle them. In this lab demo, Bounty Basic is stronger than the leading bargain brand. Everyday life, bring it with affordably priced Bounty Basic.
Are you one of the millions of people living with bladder control problems and on Medicaid? Then stay tuned for a special free offer from ActiveStyle. How would you like to have all your incontinence supplies delivered discreetly right to your door at no cost to you and with free shipping? You can, thanks to ActiveStyle.
Hello. At Active Style, we understand your needs, and we're here to help. We offer convenient home delivery of a variety of products for bladder control and incontinence issues, and they may be available at no cost to you if you're Medicaid eligible. When you call us, a personal incontinence consultant, someone like me, will help you find the right product that is both comfortable and makes you feel secure. In fact, your comfort and satisfaction is assured by our Get It Right guarantee. Plus, your supplies can be delivered discreetly right to your door for free. And best of all, our caring and complete service costs you nothing if you're Medicaid eligible. So let us help you. Make the call and Active Style will find a product that is just right for you. If the fit is not right, we'll send different products until you are completely satisfied. That's our Get It Right guarantee. Your privacy is assured. Our incontinence products arrive direct to your door in discreet boxes, so you can forget about making those embarrassing trips to the store. Plus, Active Style will take care of any paperwork and personally follow up to check on your supplies to be sure you don't run out. If you or someone you know is incontinent, let us make life easier. Call now. And if you're Medicaid eligible, we'll also send you a free sample. You'll get great caring service, our Get It Right guarantee, and a free sample, all when you call right now. This is a special TV offer, so please call now.
If you're on Medicaid, call now for your free sample. We'll ship your incontinence supplies discreetly to your door, so no more embarrassment at the store. Active Style is the most convenient way to get your incontinence supplies, and it costs you nothing.
This is a special TV offer, so call 1-800-587-3062. That's 1-800-587-3062 right now.
Lease the all-new 2012 Kia Soul for only $179. Lease the 2012 Kia Optima for only $199.
First Kia in Simi Valley, a proud member of the First Auto Group.
When I was a kid, I loved amusement parks. Every body-thrashing roller coaster ride was crazier than the next. I'm Danny McKenna, and I've created the most spine-tingling amusement park in Southern California, McKenna European Auto Center. Check out the best BMW, Porsche, and Audi has to offer, where your thrill ride can last a lifetime.
McKenna European Auto Center, 605 in Firestone in Norwalk.
With 3 huge dealerships side by side and 1,000 vehicles in stock, be prepared to amuse yourself for quite a while. You're going to thank me.
Look carefully, carry a big brush.
Art LA is an advanced professional platform connecting artists with collectors, interior designers, and galleries around the world. And now Art LA is opening its doors for student artists. Starting on January 17th through April 10th, Art LA will be looking for the most outstanding student artists of the year. The winner will be given $10,000 in cash, an Apple MacBook Pro, and many other fantastic prizes. No purchase is necessary, and registration is free.
Not sure I want to get involved with anything that has to do with Todd Manning. Or you.
I see. Well, I created you, Miles. You and I are one and the same. We are a part of each other.
No.
Read the letter, Miles.
Todd, stop it. Let them say goodbye.
We better go.
John's not back yet. Well, I need to review a case, so I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Thanks. Well, I think we've given them enough time.
I'm sure they don't think so.
Let's go.
Let's go home, Cole.
Why are you asking me about Nash?
I looked out the window and saw you two talking.
Well, I ran into him. Literally, I ran into him while I was coming home from seeing Miles.
It looked like a pretty intense conversation.
Well, it was. He had a big reaction to the news that you gave him.
What news?
About me adopting, Jamie.
He was upset about that?
He's worried about what it's gonna mean for Bree.
I don't follow.
He's just worried that he's not gonna get to see Bree as much.
It doesn't make sense.
Now, I know it doesn't make sense. It's completely irrational, and you know how Nash is, all hot-headed and stuff, and that's one of the biggest reasons that we don't get along, why I don't want to be anywhere near him. He makes problems where there are none.
I'm gonna go check on the girls.
I think I got everything.
Find anything of yours, I'll bring it to the station.
Thanks. This is it, huh?
Next, femme fatales rule Landview on One Life to Live. Later, it's murder, mob wars, and mansions with back-to-back episodes of General Hospital on SoapNet.
What if I can't save Jason?
How far? You don't turn your back on family. Would you go? It's too dangerous. To save.
Oh my God!
What did you do? Someone you love. Run! No! Watch General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Stouffer's is proud to make America's favorite lasagna with hand-layered pasta, tomatoes, and real mozzarella cheese. But what makes us even prouder is what our real dinners can do for your family. Stouffer's, let's fix dinner.
If you're a woman and you're sick and tired of watching your hair get thinner and thinner, we're about to challenge everything you think you know about hair loss. Because we're going to send you a risk-free trial of a product with an FDA-approved ingredient, clinically proven, to help stop women's hair loss and regrow hair. It's part of our Keranique system. Call in the next 5 minutes to request your risk-free trial. You're going to be amazed by what you see. Keranique is formulated especially for women and includes a hair treatment that helps prevent premature hair loss and regrow thicker, fuller hair. Keranique is also sulfate-free, so it's safe for color-treated hair. Ladies, it's finally your turn to be free from embarrassing hair loss. Call 1-800-561-4929 in the next 5 minutes. Try Keranique before you buy it. But hurry, supplies are extremely limited. For your risk-free trial, call 1-800-561-4929. That's 1-800-561-4929.
He's your #1 priority. But to take care of him, you need to take care of yourself first. One A Day Women's helps provide key nutritional support we need, like calcium and vitamin D. And it's the women's multivitamin more of us choose. One A Day Women's.
For some reason, those 5 food groups sound a whole lot better when you put them in a taco shell instead of a pyramid. Old El Paso, and you gotta have Mexican.
This isn't working.
What?
I'm not double jointed. The first rule of roll covers, you gotta keep the cottonelle in arm's reach. Good talk.
Learn to put the seat down.
When it's cottonelle, you take care of it with the Jonathan Adler roll cover.
Let's
get this Xenadrin party started. I wanted to take off some weight, so I used Xenadrin Results and lost 50 pounds. I lost 32 pounds and had energy to burn. In one study, people lost 17 pounds on average taking key ingredients and Xenadrin, and only 2 pounds following diet alone.
I lost 40 pounds.
And I lost an incredible 37 pounds. Xenadrin, weight loss that works, energy you can feel.